All right. I'll just start it without him. Decided to be late again. Hope everything's okay. Let's see. He's only late by well this time it's a minute. 1 minute late. No no DMs on Instagram. Usually when he's actually like late by a minute or over, he's like usually he'll message me saying he's taking shit. Oh, hold on. I got a message. Got a DM. Four look. 6:30. Other nigga 6:30. Other nigga see nigga then. Nigga tricked other nigga. Nigga can talk about sports. So basically, because only him and I can probably understand our code language because we're retarded. He's basically saying, "I'll be on at 6:30. I'll see you at 6:30. I tricked you. I myself can talk about sports." Lame. Like lame. I don't know what I'm not gonna be on that long though this episode. I'm only gonna do like an hour. All right. Well, shit. All right. Let's see. Hold on. Let me fucking turn the lights on. It's a little dark in here. Um. Well, I mean, I'll gladly talk about sport. The Knicks fucking destroyed. My nigga tricked other nigga. No, I know you already said that. Wait, is he retarded? Is he having a stroke? Wait. Nigga knows what he Sid? What he Sid? S-I-D? I think he spelled said wrong. Sid, he says. I think he's just late. And he's just trying to cover up that he's late. No, not destroy, but no, I had a thing that was gonna be part of the Knicks destroy. They destroyed like my hopes and dreams only to come back in the last 13 minutes basically of the whole game overall. I mean, that Knicks game. Now, by the time this airs, geez, let's see. It's you got game one, so then game two, game. There would be 3 games played because this is going to air Monday morning. As of now, the Knicks are up 1-0. They could be down 1-2 easily. I mean, easily. They could be down 0-1, 1-0 right now. Like they could be down 1-0 right now. They are not, because, and I don't want to get too much into the weeds. I probably will because I'll say that and then I will. At the end of the day, Jalen Brunson just turned into God. He turned into God. Like the dude. All right, the shots. What the fuck's on my leg? The shots he was making off the backboard were like crazy. And then all of a sudden he just started feeling himself where he's like, I can probably start making some threes now. And then he hits a 3 and I'm like, holy shit, he made a 3. I didn't think it was possible for him or anyone else in the Knicks to make a 3. And he just went off for this insane amount of points from midway of the fourth quarter and beyond. I mean, what an insane show. And here, I'm about to get into the weeds. Like I said, I wouldn't. But Mikal Bridges' defense, that was the thing. They stopped switching. Like, I don't want to, like, if you want to get into what Cleveland did wrong, that's fine. Dude, the Knicks stopped switching. They stopped putting Jalen on Harden. Like, Harden was, like, anyone could easily go by Jalen. But no, they put him on the spot-up shooter. It's like, now he's not going to have to go into the paint. He's not going to have to worry about this guy cutting. Just stay on your man and you're good. Let your wing defenders do what they do. Mikal Bridges from tip-off to the end of the game was their best player, in terms of consistency. But then Jalen was their best overall because of what he did at the end. But he was terrible for most of the game. And so were a lot of the other Knicks. Him and Shamet late in the game were great. Mikal Bridges not only was good the first 3 quarters, he was still great even in the fourth quarter and overtime. It was crazy. It was crazy what they did. I stayed up the whole fucking game too. And I gotta admit, I 100% was thinking about it. I was like, I might as well fall asleep. I knew the 8 o'clock starts were going to get to me. I'm like, why are they all 8 o'clock starts? God damn it. I know why, but damn it. But I'm just like, I got the game on. I'm not that tired. The Yankees, I think the Yankees had already won when this comeback started. They won 5-4, but I forget at what time they won. But like, I'm just like, all right, I mean, fuck it, I got these. So I'm in bed. My girlfriend's, she's bless her heart. She's like sleeping, and she can hear me every now and then go, oh, 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 oh. But actually, before that, she was asleep even before the comeback. So all she was hearing was me going, "Why the fuck? Oh my god! Like get up! Like that. That's it. Season's over. Season's over." Like just me complaining and bitching and crying, and all of a sudden I don't know. The thing is, I don't know exactly when watching that game one comeback, I was like, "Oh fuck! Like this is starting to feel real." And I don't know if this is the moment, but the one that always gets to me was not even what the Knicks did. It's when Allen goes to the free throw line and he misses his free throws, and I'm like, oh fuck. This is, if I just take my fandom out of it and just look at this as a Team A versus Team B thing, this is quintessential Team B, not only watching Team A get hot, but now they're blowing it, and they're missing their free throws, turning the ball over, missing wide open shots. Cleveland was doing that, and when he missed those free throws, I'm like, "Oh, this is starting to feel off," and he just kept getting better and better, and I'm like, "Oh my fuck!" And you know what's funny? The last shot that's put up by Cleveland to possibly win the game on a game-winning three, when that shot goes up, I don't know why, but I just had this feeling. I'm like, "That ain't going in." There's something different right now tonight. I'm not saying it's different about this team. It's different about this series. It's different about like this is a miracle championship run. But there's just something about that game where I'm like, I ain't going. And it did. That's the thing. The ball goes in as far as you can go in without counting as a basket and pops right out. I was like, holy shit. And then Mikal heaves the ball up, and I'm over here like, no, what the fuck? And Brown's over here trying to call a timeout. It's like, dude, if they got the timeout, they would have had roughly, I know it said like, I think when he put the ball up, it might have been 1.2 or 1.9. It would have been like fractions of a sec, but anything's better than zero. So when he just chucked it up, I was like, what the fuck? You have the ball, just call timeout yourself. What are you doing? They had timeouts. I think they had one or two timeouts. They definitely had a timeout. I mean, just because the coach is clamoring for a timeout doesn't mean they do have it, but I think they had one or two timeouts. Unlike, I remember that one series, it was I think it was against the Hawks. Everyone was killing Mike Brown. Like, why didn't he use his fucking timeouts? Because everyone thought he had a timeout, but I think it was NBC. They accidentally had a timeout on the score bug, but that's not, they actually had no timeouts, the Knicks. So people were killing Mike Brown for not using a timeout. But then they were killing him for, I think this was against the Hawks because it was one of the games they lost. They were killing Mike Brown for using the timeout when fucking Brunson was running to the basket, which that actually was one of the weirder things I've seen so far in the whole season. It's like, why would your star guard, your best player on the team's running to the basket? Why are you calling a timeout? So yeah. Going back to the win, it was awesome. And then you look at like, it's funny because plus minuses, I love that stat, and I still love that stat. It just it's such a great stat. It's like, what did the team do when you're on the court? And I was looking at stats, and one stat that made me laugh: Dennis Schroeder was a +1. Meaning his team was better than the Knicks when he was on the court. He shot 1 of 9. He shot 1 of 4 from 3, and when he made one basket, I think it was his first shot, by the way. He shot like his first shot, or one of his first shots, made it, and in my head I'm like, watch, Schroeder's gonna fucking be this guy. And then he never does anything for the rest of the game. I mean, their shooter was Merrill, but I'm looking at the plus minus now. And that's the dude that, by the way, the ball goes in and out. He was -17. Plus minus wise, he's the worst player on the Cavs. I was going to say in the game, but Josh Hart actually had a worse plus minus, which is crazy in terms of because Josh Hart is a great player for the Knicks, but if you watch the game, yeah, he was bad, and they went on the run when he was on the bench. Brown benched him. They put in Shamet, which was a great idea. I love when Shamet and Clark. There's something about Shamet and Clarkson when they're out there together that clicks. I'm not saying they're out there together for the majority or anything. I'm just saying in general, I just like those two players off the bench, and when they're together off the bench, I like that. But overall, just him, Shamit, like Brunson, Mikal Bridges. It's just those are your three guys that really did it. That was really fun. But yeah, I'm in bed and they win, and like I'm texting like before the comeback. I'm just texting all my like buddies, like just all these memes of like season's over, Brunson sucks, everyone sucks, kill myself, da da da. And then after they win, never in doubt, had it in the bag. I never even thought like, for 1 second they were gonna lose this game. It was so, I mean, what a fucking euphoric, just in the bed watching this, and my girlfriend just fucking like just like on the bed, and she's like, oh, that was the first. She's like, did they win? And I'm like, yeah, they won. And she's like, yeah. Yeah. Like, she's just so, she's like 80 to 90% asleep, just yeah. She was so happy. I was so happy. I woke up this morning just like, today's a good day. What a good day to be alive. I mean, what a fucking day. And then OKC loses. And I don't want to get ahead of myself, but I'm a fan at the end of the day. I have no actual impact of the game. But, dude, God, OKC would be I'm sorry, the Spurs would be such a better matchup for the Knicks. Not saying they can't lose. They obviously can. They can lose to the Cavs still. But, man, dude, wow. What a fucking awesome game. What an awesome comeback. And if they can solidify it and go 2-0 in New York, just like lock that game up and be like, yeah, no, this is, you guys had your chance, you blew it. Whew, that's, wow. Yes, I would love another rocking chair series, please. And that's kind of what happened to the Knicks the year before. It wasn't as much as a comeback in points wise, but the Pacers came back. They were I guess not the, I forget. I think record wise they weren't the better team going into that series, and that really hurt the Knicks. And the Knicks couldn't come back. They lost the series. Pacers go to the finals and had a realistic chance. They were going into a game 7, and right in the beginning of the game, Halliburton ruptures his Achilles. So. This is what the team is right now. They're 1-0. I just, wow, man. You can't say enough about everything. Like, everyone outside of Josh Hart just was so helpful in that win. I heard Alvarado was like really talking the guys up on the bench, which is, I mean, that's what he does. He talks. If he wasn't on the Knicks, you'd hate him. So, just, and Anunoby, who looked like he hasn't played in weeks, started turning it on later in the game. And even his shot selection wasn't great. But you know what he did? He went to the line, and he made his free throws for the most part, which is not something Robinson can say. And Mitch, that was maybe one of the weirdest parts of the game, and maybe the Hackett Mitch is part of it. But both teams did not play well in the first quarter, but the Knicks had a nice size lead in the first quarter. And one of the reasons is when they brought Mitch in, and they were able to play him, it makes a difference. He can stop the Cavs, and he actually like scored some points in the first quarter. He might have got a basket, maybe scored more. Actually, no, it might have just been the 2 points. I'm actually looking at his line now. How's he? Yeah. Okay, it was just, I think he just made one shot in the first quarter. That was it. Those are all his points, but like he was there. He's a presence in the paint. So it helps guys, like you kind of have to stay up on him or else they're going to just alley-oop it to him. And then on the other side of the floor, with him and Townsend together, it's really hard to get into the paint. It's even hard to get a mid-range game going because he's that good of a defender. But that was the weirdest part. All of a sudden, the team turns into crap when he was on the floor, and they had to take him out. One, because of the team was crap after the first quarter with him on the floor and the Hackett Mitch thing. So he was out. I mean, the main guys, again, were Brunson and Bridges and Shamit. And then in terms of overall minutes, Cat, obviously, Anunoby. I mean, Hart still had a lot of minutes, but Hart can play every minute of the game if he really wanted to. And remember, this game went into overtime, too. What a great comeback. What a collapse by the Cavs. Just a utter collapse. I don't like players who think they're good And I think Max Strus is one of those players where people think he's good. He's not. Like, he's not one. Like, he's kind of like a CJ McConnell for the Pacers kind of guy. Kind of like remember Delvin Dova or whatever for the Cavs years ago. Who's another fucking guy who people think he's good, but he's not. Ah, man. I can't. There's others, but like, he's in that realm. And it's like, oh man, why isn't he out there to put defense on Brunson? He was there in overtime. What happened? He's like, well, he made a 3. Yeah, he made it, and then he turned over the ball. And then the Cavs didn't score a single point at all in the overtime outside of his 1-3. So I don't want to hear this fucking like Max Strus thing. And then the Merrill thing, dude. Spot up shooters are great, and they've gotten more praise as the league's become more of a 3-point game. Let's not act like this guy's awesome too. And then you go into their regular guys, but actually that kind of just it enhances the point of like the Knicks have a really good and a really deep bench. Their bench is good to great and deep. It's not one or the other. It's not a great one like 6 man of the year or 2 guys off the bench. And it's not a really deep bench, but there's not a lot of guys you really want there in front. No, they have both. Cavs don't have that with their bench. Their bench is puts shit, honestly, compared to the Knicks bench. That's the truth. I'm not saying that the Knicks have the series in the bag. I'm just saying it because it's the truth. And then their stars have the ability to match up, if not beat out the Knicks stars. That's why they have a chance in this series, but they didn't. Mitchell came up small in the fourth quarter and beyond. Harden he's awful. I think people are killing him a little bit more. Like, Brunson was making it like impossible shots on him. I'm not trying to like really defend Harden, but I mean, dude, like, you could have put like Ben Wallace on Jalen Brunson. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you could have put Tayshaun Prince on. I don't know why I'm picking all. This is the second Piston, actually. I just pulled out my ass. They both played for other teams though. Prince, you could have put anyone that felt like on Brett. He was scoring like he became God. He literally became. I mean, Michael Jordan is an understatement. He literally became Jesus Christ, and was scoring the ball off like any corner of the backboard, like these impossible shots, which we've seen him make, but he had to do it and then some to come back from 20 to, I think it was 22 was the most, 22 down, right? In the fourth quarter, midway, the fourth quarter of game 1 of the Eastern Conference Final. This isn't a fucking game in January where also your team's down like going into halftime. Like, this is like the 6, 7, 8 minutes to go in regulation. It was crazy, man. Crazy what he did. That really is the main story, is how good he was. I mean, and it's just like every time you think you reached a height with this guy, he just amazes you again. And it's such sadly, like, in the world of grifting and trolling and engagement and whatever you want to call it, you can't praise people unless like they have a championship, and then even then you'll get compared to other people who have more. Dude, like, whether he wins it or not, what he did and what he's done already in his career is bonkers, man. You know, like what Charles Barkley did in his career is insane. The guy won a fucking MVP. What Reggie Miller and Patrick Ewing and all these players that don't win a chip. And Brunson at the moment is one of those players. He's still amazing. And what he did was crazy. I've never seen that before. I've never seen it live before. And even if you showed me like highlights and everything, I've never seen something like that for that long of a period, while also being down. While also, like, Reggie Miller is being like 8 points in 9 seconds or 9 points in 8 seconds, whatever. Great. But it's just, you just summed it up. Either whichever one's true, it's under 10 seconds. What Tracy McGrady did, amazing. That is close to what Brunson did. However, I would have to look back at Tracy McGrady. I don't think they were down by this many points with that much time left. I think Tracy McGrady's was like a 2 to 3, 3 to 5 minute thing where he literally just turns into fucking Batman. Like same, but that's the thing. This is what Brunson did, but he did it for the length of, I think it was 7 minutes and 57, 59. Let's just say 8 minutes of regular. He did it for, it had to be done. Also, I think it was Breen or Legler, maybe Jefferson. One of them said it, kind of near the beginning of this comeback. And it was, hey, they can't trade shots though. They have to be like basically perfect for them to even have a chance of coming back. But AKA, the Cavs also have to like not make shots. And it's what happened. The Cavs couldn't make shots, and Brunson and a couple other players too on the Knicks, but like mainly Brunson, obviously, just wouldn't miss. I think at one point they were like 7 for 7. They literally could not miss. It was awesome. It was so freaking awesome. It was, again, euphoric, and it was really hard to get to sleep after that. But it was fucking easy waking up, talking to someone there. Hey man, you saw the game? We saw the game. Oh my god, did you see that? It was so great, man. And this is what winning does. It's such a great feeling. Holy shit. But yeah, that was that's your New York Knickerbockers. Don't say that 5 times fast. Especially in well, maybe Manhattan, but don't do that in like Queens or Brooklyn. Knickerbockers, Knickerbocker, Knicker. I don't hear any k anymore. Just a lot of n's and ers. I don't know what's in between though. There's an I. There's an I in another word. Okay. But yeah. So there's that, and then the New York Yankees won, which was nice. They beat the Blue Jays, which is great because they're not giving the Blue Jays any life right now. And oh shit, I'm looking at this game. It's delayed? For what? It's not raining in the why would they delay it? Is it raining in New York? Hold on, I gotta check the weather app. What the fuck? Is it like a heat? It can't be a fucking heater virus. It's a summer fucking sport. Precipitation. Oh, it's saying it's raining heavy. You know, I don't have the. Wait, delayed. Hold on. Huh? How could it be delayed? Oh, time to be decided. Delay. Oh, the game doesn't start till 7, but they're saying, hey, heads up, it's gonna be delayed. Well, this game's gonna be fucking. They play again tomorrow, so I mean, they're gonna just do a doubleheader. If you already know you're gonna delay it, I guess they're getting, because I do see a forecast where the rain's gonna like dissipate within like an hour or two, so they're gonna try to get this game. It's against Toronto. You're going to see them again. Now, the next time they see them, all right, I'm looking at the schedule, they're away, but they're going to see them again at home, right? July. I mean, not right. Yes, I know. Like, since, all right, they're away again the next time they see them in August, and then they're home in August. I mean, like, worst case scenario, just play them fucking 4 times in August. Just fucking cancel it. Like, God damn it. And this isn't all teams do this, but like, damn, it's just fucking call it, dude. Here's the thing. I'm being a little, if the game was supposed to go on roughly 7 o'clock, I believe, at least I thought it was. If they play this game between 8 and 9 o'clock, okay. But if they don't, it's a Wednesday. Thursday's the getaway game with this team. And then they're home still against the Rays after they play Toronto. If this delay goes past 9 p.m., dude, just fuck it. Then you should have canceled it. Like, come on. That's too much. That's just, like, what are you doing? But if it doesn't, then all right. Then I'm just talking out of my ass, and apologies. It's fair, too.
Well.
Unfreaking believable.
Everyone look at this snake in the grass.
Snake!
Can we all just appreciate this
snake?
snaky? Little oil fucking
How am I?
juice.
What did I do that's snaky? What did I do?
I told you.
Uh-huh.
How many times did I tell you I can only do 6:30 this year? I was like, I'm not doing 6 anymore. I can only do 6:30.
Well, why'd you say yes to 6? You said
Because
ye.
because I was like, there's no way because to me it's not even a possibility you would even, after I've told you for 3 times in a row I can't do it, that you would even try to ask for 6 again. I mean, I scrolled up, I saw you said 6. I was like, I can't believe this.
But you said Wednesday
this guy
ye. Why'd you
actually
answer? Do you
trying
not
to rook
read
me
my
into an argument.
messages?
Like, well, when you sent it, you were like, I can do Monday or Wednesday, and that was like, you hit me with like the terms of service. I didn't read it, and I just clicked. Wednesday sounds good, just assuming like, oh, we've had this talk already. Like,
I said this
he's
is
not
my
going to try to
exact
go for
message.
6 again. Like, there's no way.
My exact
he would do
message
this.
is
He's my buddy. He's my
my
good pal.
my exact message was other nigga can record Monday or Wednesday at 6 p.m. And then you said Wednesday ye.
Yeah, that was while we were in 3 other conversations, and
No, we
you
weren't.
had said Monday
we
and
were
Wednesday.
like in one.
Whitey, I can't do 6.
Oh, okay, fine. Well, fine.
This is now the 4th time I'm telling you. So if you say it, and for some reason I don't see that you said 6, just assume it's 6:30. I cannot.
How about
do
this?
6. If I say yes, it's because I didn't read.
Can I extend an olive branch? Can I extend an olive
Yeah.
branch? All right, and you're not gonna like the beginning of this olive branch, but please bear with me. You shouldn't have said ye. You should have read the message in full. Hold on. However, hold on. If I, for some reason, for the rest of this, is it spring and summer, or is it spring, summer, and fall?
Fall's a little
Spring,
easier, you know.
If it, for the rest of the spring and summer, I even hint a time on a weekday before 6:30, outside, like barring like maybe holidays or any day that then you can be like, all right, well, this one's on you, you dumb shit.
Okay,
All right,
that's fair.
That's fair enough. I think it's fair.
That was an actual olive branch, you know.
Acts of olive branch, aka I haven't fucked up yet, and you just fucked up. Thank you.
Hey, you're shiesty, you know. You know I can't do 6.
Next.
You fucking asshole.
Dude, I saw a reel, and it was that one where like it's that song where it's like upside down. Da-da-da-da-da. It's like really nice like music, and it's like turtles swimming and dolphins swimming. Yeah. And it's it was a reel where it's like when a sales rep like sells, like puts a mother of 5 into financial.
That's the first thing I thought. I was like, oh, this is how he's so good at his job. He rooks people into fucking.
No.
You information overload him. You go, oh, I can sell you this sink on fucking Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and they're like,
in actuality,
Thursday.
I get rooked. It's not the other way around. I'm the one that's getting rooked.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I know that sounds like I'm losing my shirt on this. I'm losing my shirt on this deal.
No, you're actually making out better than I am.
I should be paying you.
As you're like counting the money.
Yeah, as I'm going to Disney World for the 6th time this year.
Paying a fucking Chinese fucking immigrant for his fucking coffee beans.
You should have my job. I should ask you for tips.
Yeah. You're making more than me, buddy. As you're driving around your Ferrari. Yeah, you're salesman. Dude.
I don't have a Ferrari. I have a Toyota.
I should know a Toyota. What Corolla? Yeah, I don't even know Toyotas.
I have like the smallest car.
The sports one.
No. Well, I guess it's relative to like a Honda Civic, but no, I mean I wouldn't call it.
Oh no, it's Honda Civic's not sport. How dare you?
That's what I mean. Or Toyota Corolla isn't sport.
I mean, it's a good car to upgrade. It's a great like starting tuner to soup up.
Oh well, that's okay. Well, I mean, good if you're, I don't know, like 18 and Mexican and want to annoy all your neighbors at 3 a.m. Yeah, it's fucking. It's the best car in the world to soup up.
A Civic is
Holy
pretty. Civic's
Dude,
pretty good.
It is pouring right now.
I've played Need for Speed.
Dude, this is like a tsunami outside.
Yeah, so how about that May, huh?
I got the cushions out. Oh, the cushions.
How about that fucking May?
Hold on. Hold on.
See,
wait.
Now he's avoiding the May chat. I told you this would happen, by the way.
I gotta bring the cushions in.
See, he's stalling now. Guys, remember when he said May sucks? Remember that? Remember this guy? First week of May, he goes, oh, Now look at that. I got sunburn. Looking 80 degrees today. Cherry blossoms, flowers. Alright, I don't know where he went. I don't even know if he's still recording. I'm gonna shut up.
Holy shit! Oh my god, dude. I mean, it's raining cats and dogs out there.
Yeah, 60.
Dude, it is like.
You never
dude,
seen rain before?
It's like,
Yeah, I remember my first drizzle.
It came out of nowhere. I was just talking before you came out. I
remember being 4.
I was talking about the Yankees, how they already put a rain delay. Well, now I know this is going to be coming to them in the next hour. Holy crap. That was nuts. But yeah, May. It's got two great days, man. I like it. Yeah.
2 great days. The entire week was amazing. Yeah, a week and a half was amazing.
No, it was. All right, listen, you can't lie.
Well, maybe not where you are. See, we live in 2 different places. That's the only
All right,
issue.
so for me,
It was full sun
Friday
for the last, like, week and a half.
through Tuesday, so Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. But I also wasn't in New Jersey for half of that, so I heard it was good. So yeah, so like for 5 days, 4 to 5 days, it was great. Which I'm not.
It's like 80 degrees today.
It was 90. It was 93, 95 degrees.
Damn, it was 90 where you? Holy shit!
Yeah, and by the way, again, I never.
It's gonna drop back down tomorrow. I don't know.
I
It's gonna drop back down.
It's your first day on Earth. You new to the weather. I'll do the same thing
No,
to you.
but it's gonna drop like a lot. It's gonna be like 48 by like 8 a.m.
Because as much as I love you, and I'm not purely shitting on May, but it's not an S tier month. I think we can all start. It's not. It's borderline.
it's definitely an. Well, again, I never said it was an S tier month. By the way,
anyone can listen back.
Never
if they
once.
Want to.
Yeah, we weren't talking tiers. We weren't even tiers.
Tiers got brought up. Yes, they did. You can't.
Did they?
Yes, they did. Yes, they did.
Why'd you re-listen?
I always listen back to episodes, but it did get brought up. Yes.
I don't think it's out yet. It's not even out yet, is it?
Yeah, outside of this episode, every episode right now is out.
Oh, I thought that was arguable.
No, that was a regular Dullard.
Oh,
I thought it was. Well,
I feel like I didn't say
no.
it was S tier, did I? All right, maybe if I did, I will concede.
I honestly don't even remember the conversation, but
I probably did. I do think May is S tier still. I'd argue it's S tier.
It's gonna be in the 40s tomorrow.
Yeah, but that's gonna be all 70s the rest of May.
Yeah, once my
And
numbers
sunny.
hit, it only took 3 weeks into May. 3 weeks.
No, it didn't.
Yes, it
no,
did.
It didn't.
Yes, it took
See,
it
again.
into-
You weren't.
It
You
went
weren't
into
even
the
here.
3rd week for it to get to good weather.
No, I have a sunburn, Whitey.
It took into the 3rd week though to get that. The first 2 weeks.
No, it didn't.
You think the first 14 days there was a great day? Which day was it?
Yeah.
Which day?
For us, the 2nd week was fine.
No,
It wasn't. It wasn't as good as this week, but it was better than the first week. It was like it's a gradual transition, like always. I told you this, so I said halfway through May, it's fucking.
To May. What is it? 15th technically.
It's like everyone forgets every year. Like it's
15th.
like oh,
Weather. Massachusetts.
May's cold.
2026.
It's like, well, yeah, it's cold until it's fucking close to June, and then it's not. You fuck. Also, you
Dude,
said December was
mostly-
S tier. You said December.
Highs in the
That's your
upper
other-
50s to low 60s, May 8th and 9th.
guys.
Low
you said
60s
December.
from the 10th to the 12th, low 60s. Mid
Yeah, but if the
50s
sun's
to
out,
low
that's
si-
fine.
Dude, 50s and 60s for me.
That's just because it was windy.
We have different. I think we just have different.
Did you look up where I lived?
We have different takes on weather because I don't like 50s and 60s, even with the
No,
sun.
me
out.
neither. Me neither. But
you just
but,
said if the sun's out, it's fine.
yeah, but it's better than the rest of the fucking months. Way
now you're
we're
saying
comparing
me-
it to the other months.
Yes, August, July,
All right, what
and
the-
June beat it. How many
Yeah,
months
I
do you want
I
in S
conceded
tier?
last week. I
You want
conceded last
4
week.
months?
August beats it. I
All right,
conceded
so
last
then
week.
what are we,
August beats
then
it.
what are we talking about?
We're talking
here?
about every other fucking month, bro. I said.
Oh well, no,
it's
hold on.
fourth.
You put those 3 months to the side.
I said it was third, and now
Let's
I
go
conceded
down
it's
the
fourth.
list, and I'll tell you if it's better or worse than May. I'd be happy.
It goes June, July, August, May. I mean, that's and then everything else.
July
July
might be starting to beat June.
Yeah, I mean that is fair. Like that's
Yeah.
I prefer June personally, but I could see July is so close second that they're basically twins. I mean, interchangeable.
What
really.
hurts June is that it's touching May.
No, what hurts June? No, nothing hurts June. June's perfect.
June is a great month. Well, though I will say
And it's
this,
the beginning.
and
And you
I
have
know
a
this
whole
is a
summer
gay
to look
thing, and
forward
I
to.
don't know how you are with beaches and the ocean and stuff, but the longer into the summer, the hotter the ocean water gets, which is nice.
Now you're right about that. I will take a July swim over a June swim any day.
A June
But
swim, my dick's going into my gut. It's going into my chest cavity.
it's true. You're right about that. But here's the thing: is you wake up in June and you're like, it's summer weather already, and I have a whole summer left. July, you're like, you're in the middle. You're like, all right, this is a great summer weather, but we only got another fucking month and a half of this.
Well, last time
It's more a
we were
perspective thing.
talking about the months. You said that we were just talking about the weather. Now we're talking about the weather and perspective.
I'm pretty sure I mentioned this the first time.
You did, but when I mentioned December and I was like, "Oh, we're not doing holidays," we're like, "No, we're just doing
Yeah,
the
you
fucking."
said December. You said
Yeah,
December.
but you said no, we're just doing the fucking weather, and I'm like, "Well, now you're doing weather and perspectives."
Well, yeah, holidays mean diddly squat though compared to the weather.
But that's what what I'm
And
saying.
Christmas is great.
What I'm saying is though, you're bringing in
He's
not.
mad already, by the way.
What I'm saying is
he's already mad.
you're not only bringing in weather, you're bringing in perspective too. Is perspective part of this, but not holidays?
I always did. That's why I said May, is because May's more perspective, you know?
So you're saying perspective's part of this too, but not holidays.
Absolutely.
Why not holidays?
No, holidays, but it's, well, again, like I said the first time we talked about this, it's like, yeah, holidays, but we're also not 7, Whitey. Like, it's Christmas. So, like, who cares? We don't have kids. Like,
I know you
it's
care
not
about
that
Christmas
great.
though.
It doesn't carry a
You
month.
talked about. We literally had not a tier
It's
list, but
nice.
almost like a tier list about the holidays. And you love Christmas time and you love Thanksgiving time. I know you do.
I do.
You've mentioned
It's
it.
nice.
You've mentioned it.
It can't carry my enjoyment of an entire month in
No,
20
that's
degree weather. though.
that's fair. That's fair. It's just the only thing is that May is like in the 50s and 60s so far.
We've also both said we like 4th of July a lot.
Oh yeah, well I mean,
Maybe even better these days than the other holidays for the reason that the weather.
I'm not over here killing 4th of July. Who's over here?
Also-
Who's anti 4th of July on this podcast?
Fair. Olive branch is kind of subjective anyway, because if you're in Hawaii,
All of this is subjective.
if you're in Hawaii, Christmas is still
but it's
85
true.
degrees.
The fact that, like, oh, by the way, the one subjective thing is 4th. It's
Well,
like, no,
it's-
everything we've ever talked about ever, Jem, is subjective.
No, don't be
Name
one of those.
one objective thing that we've talked about.
Temperature.
What do you mean temperature?
Temperature.
What about
there's
it?
No, well, temperature's not subjective.
What's the count? Yeah, but your thoughts of people like cold weather and people like hot weather and people like whatever, people like different weathers.
Yeah, but no one likes negative 40. That's subjectively
But no one,
cold.
yeah, but no one's talking about negative 40.
Well, what if you live in Alaska?
You might like it.
No, yeah, I mean, some people do like cold weather, though. I understand.
There's some people that hate
But they're
summer.
retarded.
See, there you go.
They're wrong.
If we talk, oh, well,
That's not subjective. They're just dumb.
no, you see, but this is the
You know why?
essence of you.
Whitey.
They don't have your opinion, so they're retarded.
No, Whitey, but
Snape is black, so the whole thing
is
is retarded.
Because Whitey, but I know you're trying to disagree, but I know you agree with me.
The pyramids were
You wanna
built
know why
by
they're
regular
dumb?
people, but because you think they weren't,
Whitey,
they're
Whitey.
all right, I'll let you have it.
You're squashing the bit. You want to know why?
You got
It's
a
because-
bit.
Do you know these people, though? Do you know anyone in your life who's like this?
Who's like what?
Who likes cooler or cold weather
Yeah.
better than hot weather?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Well, and so you'll know what I'm saying when I say this. Anytime you talk to him
It's a girl.
and you get past the first step, it's always a girl. But also, it's always someone.
It's always a woman. I've
It's
never
always
seen
someone-
or a anemic guy.
The reason they like the cold is because they get to put on a warm sweater, or they get to go into a warm bed, or they're in a warm house by the fire. It's always comes back to they like warm. They don't like cold. They just like the transition period of going from like shivering into warmth, which I get. But it's like, you don't like the cold. You're like, oh, it's better for sleeping. Oh, so you mean you get into a warm bed? You like the warm bed. You don't like the cold. You like the transition. No one likes fucking cold, okay?
This feels like one of those things where you're just saying, like, what does any of this have to do with anything?
Because no one likes cold. Because they think they like cold.
Dude, not
they don't.
Not
They
for
don't
nothing.
actually
I
like cold.
love I was going for runs the past couple days, like in the height, like the UV height of the day, like 90 something degrees.
UV height, he says.
Yeah, the sun's just fucking on
This
me.
guy got a barometer. What do you mean UV? I've never in my life looked up UV, bro.
Barometer is a barometer. Is a barometer a thing? Oh shit! Barometer is a scientific instrument that measures atmospheric air pressure. No way you knew that. You pulled that out of your fucking ass hoping. You shot your shot hoping.
I know. I knew it was something with weather, but here's
no,
the thing
only because it ends with a minuter.
I checked. I checked one. I've checked precipitation and clouds. I've never gone to the UV. I didn't know.
Well, the UV, you're getting the most sun.
Anytime I ask that to myself, I'm going to say white uses that. That's who.
Barometer. But anyways, I was running, but I would never want to sleep.
Oh, because you're like white.
And also, I was
you like don't want to get burned.
I've been going to the sauna a lot too lately. But dude, I would never be able to sleep like that. Even though there have been some days in the sauna where I could actually like fall asleep. But I would never actually be like, oh wow, it's 95 degrees in my room. I can't wait to go to sleep in this. No, I would need the AC on.
No, because that's hot. Yeah.
That's what I mean. So same thing with cold. Like if it's winter time and outside is like below freezing, it's like 25 degrees. Of course you're going to put the heater on. Of course you're going to heat up the room for a warmer bed.
Right. But the difference is I like hot weather. So I wear basically nothing and go outside in the hot weather and enjoy it. People who say they like cold weather, they go out warm. They don't go out cold. They go up bundled up in clothes, so they're warm. So they're not even feeling what they say they like.
I understand what you're
saying.
Retarded. However, there's a difference from. So I think you're forgetting like the perspective of you going outside. Let's just say it's 90 degrees, right?
Yeah.
There's a temperature difference from your body and that outside temperature.
Do you hear that, by the way?
Hear what?
My window's open. I can hear people talking. My neighbors.
Huh?
Can you hear that? Oh.
No.
I like have my headphones on, so I can't. It's like loud enough that I could hear it through.
Ask him how the weather is.
No,
how's the weather out there? But there's a difference from the human body feeling 90 degrees. Also, like this is all perspective too, based on where you come from and your genetics and whatnot.
Right.
But and the human body feeling cold. But like, there's a difference from cold at say like 50 degrees to a cold at 25 degrees. Like, I don't know what the relative like temperature would be, but I feel like 25 degrees cold might be closer to, I don't know, like 110, 120. I don't really know. That'd be a good thing to look up to see like, all right.
So that's true.
If I feel like this at 20 degrees, what would be the opposite temperature for heat? Like, what would that temperature have to be?
No, that's completely, you're right about that, because whatever my genetics are, or not even because my family members don't even just I have, it's like if it's 65, it might as well be 15 degrees. I mean, it's all cold to me if it's not warm. You know what I'm saying? Not to say that 20 degrees isn't like feels different, but
even like the average person,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like let's see. All right, let's see. What how cold is it for the body compared to?
By the way, you don't have to defend your girl. You know, you can call her retarded for liking cold weather. It's okay.
Body.
I don't think she listens.
All right, because a healthy body temperature sits at about 98.6, it is much closer to a 100-degree environment than it is to an extreme cold. While a 100-degree external temperature is only 1 point for the baseline, the body's buffer against cold is much larger, making extreme cold far more immediately dangerous. Oh, it's more dangerous.
What were you talking about before I got here?
The Knicks, and then right before
I knew it.
The Yankees.
I go, he's gonna be on the sports talk.
Why is Google putting a $sign in the front of every number for the degrees? It's like $sign 98.6 Fahrenheit.
What, like the AI?
I guess so. Yeah, the AI
overview.
Yeah, dude. Like,
I don't know. That's weird.
The AI has gotten so bad. Like, I borderline don't even like searching anything anymore. Google AI or ChatGPT AI.
I don't have the energy.
What? What?
I don't have the energy.
What?
Is this what people mean when they say rage baiting?
What do you mean?
Rage baiting, right?
How am I rage baiting?
Because you use it. It's all you use.
I don't use
every argument we have. You pull it up.
Yeah, no, I haven't used it.
And then you go, "Oh, I don't trust it." It's like, well, then why do you fucking use it every time we get an argument?
No,
you go,
I wouldn't say I don't trust it. It's more so like it's just been so shitty lately that I've noticed that I have not used it as much because I just go to myself like, what's the point?
I'll skip past.
I have no idea what's like. I don't even know what I'm gonna get. Like, dude, ChatGPT is so fucking bad at like just it's a guy that thinks it knows the answer.
I gotta admit, I haven't used ChatGPT in a long time.
It's like, oh, just go to your settings and then go to this and then go. It's like, well, I went to my settings and the next thing that you say I should do doesn't exist. Yeah, that can be annoying sometimes. It's like, no, what's annoying is that you fucking suck at the one thing you're supposed to do.
I know, it's so true because it pretends like it knows. That's the thing. Yeah. If it said I don't know, I'd respect it.
ChatGPT is basically this podcast.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah,
just promises, whispers sweet nothings in your ear, and then you come here and talk about the Knicks and temperature.
Yeah. Now, is echo cancellation supposed to be on or off in Discord? I always forget.
Fuck, I forget, dude. Holy shit, I forget, but I should check it.
Off.
I think it's supposed to be off. I think you're right.
Because if it was on, I think it cuts your mic off. Like it would, right? It would cut our mics off.
Where is it again?
Should we Google or ChatGPT?
I don't remember where it is.
What
made you think of it? Yeah, I haven't checked it
because I was listening to an episode and I'm like, I wonder if like.
Oh yeah, mine's.
I haven't thought about it in like almost years. So in my head, I'm like
right
within that time frame, Discord could have like inputted like 90,000 other settings. A feature designed to prevent your microphone from picking up and rebroadcasting the audio coming from your speaker. Oh, what was the other one though? There was another.
Yeah. So then mine's off.
Mine is too, but there's another one where like
noise suppression or something.
It would cut your voice off. Deafen?
Yeah, that was echo cancellation.
Oh, okay. Deafen.
Yeah, echo cancellation, it would make it so like when someone else starts talking, like their mic would like cut yours out.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, that was that. That was it.
Okay.
Because we had to tell everyone that came on Discord. We had to say like 50-year-olds who were coming onto our thing.
I wonder how many people just said, "Oh yeah, I got that," and never actually did it.
Oh,
Irate Prostate probably had a field day saying, "Oh yeah, no, I already did that," and did not do it.
Oh yeah, and then he died.
He did die. Holy shit, that's crazy. I can't believe he's dead. That's wild.
He like like a month later or something, and I didn't find out till like 2 years later.
He didn't die 1 year later. He died like a couple of years ago.
No, that's what. No, it was like pretty soon after I had talked to him, but I didn't learn that until like a year and a half later because I didn't keep talking. Yeah, I think he did too.
My favorite memory
didn't he interview you
of him was when I think he had like Andy Worski on his show or something. Who I think it was that wasn't he didn't he do like live streaming that guy with like an Asian guy? And I forgot what I did. I think it was Google Hangouts.
Chris.
And remember when like you could? Oh, is it Chris Worski? My bad. So
I think the Asian guy. I always liked him better, by the way.
Which one's the one that is the white?
Like
which one was the white guy?
Yeah, Andy was, but the Asian guy, I like the Asian guy.
Asian guy just seemed like a guy, and then he probably left.
He kind of just seemed like a guy who's hanging out with his roommate or whatever.
And then his roommate starts like fucking coming on like, hey, Nazis.
Yeah, and the Asian guy slowly backed out.
Yeah, he's not. He did the Simpson thing. Like, I just want to be an accountant. I don't want the fun.
Every time he just looked more and more Filipino.
Yeah. I got a job interview with NASA coming. Like, I can't. No. I gotta go. But I think so. Whichever one the white one was, he was on Irate Prostate's show, and I think it was when Google Hangouts. Like, if you're on a Google Hangout, you could all just mute people unless like you mess with the settings. And I muted the dude a couple times. And basically he's like, listen, if this happens, like, I'm paraphrasing, but he's like, if this happens one more time, I'm out. And Irate was just like, all right, it's not going to happen. Everyone just come on. Dude. I never fucking hit a mute button, and it was like he was like I think mid set I just muted, and then like
gone.
then I mean he's like no that's it I'm out, and he left, and he's like no, like I was just like oh fuck, I actually felt bad. It was one of those things where like you keep throwing eggs until like someone's like oh you ruined my house, like oh no,
that's hilarious. I know people would get mad. They'd be like, you ruined
killing
my
my channel
Yeah.
of stardom.
He's getting mad at getting muted. Like the only reason we're doing it is because he's getting mad, by the way. It's like the most easy thing to avoid. Because some people just wouldn't give a fuck. And then other people are like, guys, seriously. Remember Ghastly? Ghastly would get mad. He would get actually mad.
Ghastly.
Yeah.
Oh, the fright guy. Yes.
Yeah.
I don't remember. I actually don't remember. I'm not saying you're right or wrong. I legit.
He would get actually mad.
Mm.
Like he was like he wouldn't leave, but he'd kind of be bummed out, like being like guys, like trying to level with us, like guys, like it's not funny. Like just he tried to pretend like it wasn't getting to him, and then by like the 8th time, he's like, guys, seriously.
I don't remember that, but I believe you.
And then I muted, like 2 people came on his stream to propose, and I muted. Remember that?
Oh, dude!
You literally like shit your pants, dude. I tried to get that stream like
that
a year
was
later. I tried to be like,
wait,
does anyone have that? Stream?
Who was that? Wait, who was proposing? Wasn't that like
it was people who watched
wasn't
like
God
the
of Cheese
show,
or something? Like, oh, it was. Oh,
no, it was one of their like fans, like.
And you muted
they had
it?
us
I remember this
show.
vaguely.
Yes,
I think I was in my
muted
closet
it.
recording when this happened.
Not
recording, but
I
like
showed
on the
up. Yeah. I like showed up, and you guys were already in the live, like recording and whatnot. And then they come on, and they're like, "All right, we're doing something, guys. Hold on a sec." And then the guy's like setting up a camera, and then he walks away from the camera. I thought he was gonna like do like a backflip or like I knew something was about to go down, so then I muted it, and all of a sudden he gets on one knee, and this girl like walks him. I was like, and then they're like yelling, like Ghastly and the who's that other guy, the frog guy? They're like yelling, they're like, no, it's muted, it's muted. It was awkward though. I did feel bad about that, but you literally like shit your pants. You were one of the hardest I've ever seen you.
I couldn't believe it. I actually, but I don't remember it though. I wish I could like remember it.
Yeah. I wish I had it, man. I have a lot of like those old ones saved, but that wasn't my stream. And then I asked Gassy like a year after that, like, dude, do you have it? And he was like, I don't know. He was probably still mad about it. He's like, no, fuck you. I would do anything to hear that clip though.
Yeah, those are some fucking interesting times. The fucking that like 4-year like YouTube making the videos. I don't remember how many years I was making those videos. Maybe less than 4 years.
2. It was barely 2. It was like a year and a half, really.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. It wasn't that long. But I think like when I say 4 years, I think more so like like you just said 2, but 2 to 4 years of like making the videos, but then also like starting like doing our shit. Also just going away for a year.
Right.
I fucking just disappeared. I was like, I'm done. It got so boring.
Like the Avatar.
It got so boring.
It did, yeah.
And really repetitive too. I mean, I almost like at this point in my life, it's like I gotta give it up to the people that made that like their career for the most part.
Right.
But man, I think I just hyper fixate on things where it's one of those things, like I've never been paid like an insane amount of money to do something. So I don't know if I could say like, if that was the case, I would get bored. But like, even things like I thought I really loved, like after just a few months, I'm like, yeah, I'm kind of done. I'm shot.
Yeah.
I want to do the next thing. But if you are getting paid an insane amount of money, I mean, I'm not saying like, oh, well, you're just saying they're doing it for the money now. They're also bored. But no, I'm saying like maybe that makes it more fun. I mean, why wouldn't it?
No,
it makes
like
sense.
We all kind of hit a roadblock with like everything that was going on in that like genre, and just the timing on YouTube. It was just shitty with the demonetization and the swearing and shit. It turned really gay really fast. But if like for the people who started a YouTube channel the same as we did, but it's just in a different like genre that they really care about, and then they just put in minimal effort and make videos, and then all of a sudden it turns into literal, like you're saying, like holy shit, like real money. I would definitely probably still be doing it.
The game was supposed to be 705. I knew it.
It wasn't. We like you said, there's no money, and then also it's just get this kind of like repetitive thing. It's like, yeah, if there was money, I think I would have liked it more, but there wasn't, and it sucks. So it like really petered out, and then I just liked to doing the live streams. That was like the
Oh yeah,
funnest
my
part.
laziness. I was super into the live streams.
Yeah.
It's like I just want to talk. Like I don't want to fucking.
Once every video went down to like $0, I was like, all right, let's just stream and like have fun because this sucks.
Well, once I was like, oh wow, yeah, time to make fun of the same type of person.
Same fat lady.
Yeah, it's like, come on, this is just boring.
But there was other people in that genre that they love like that shit. Like that's like their life, you know? So for me it wasn't though. For me it was just having some fun.
Yeah.
But I wasn't like into it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I just got into it because of bearing, and then I got like super into it for like a couple months, and then I was like, wait, why am I taking any of this seriously? That's just stupid.
Yeah, this is
and then
gay.
I was starting to watch other people continue to take it seriously, and I'm like, oh, this is just fucking gay.
There was some real gays in that. Like we knew some real gay lords.
There was just like this weird, like kind of like, well, wait, why can't we make fun of so and so? It's like, well, because it's like, well, they're doing the same thing that you said so and so, the other so and so was doing.
Oh yeah,
yeah, but they're on our side. Like, you know, it's kind of one of those. Like, it's like, come on, man. Like, this just seems like fucking. It's almost like how stand-up comedians have been the past like 5-10 years. It's like you act just like the people you were making fun of. Like, it's so gay. I never understood comedians when they're like, oh, well, you can't make fun of other comedians. It's like you guys make fun of everyone all the time. Why are like
it's
that?
Like your whole thing.
That literally that just means like this is just like your little posse, you know? Like your little gang, and no one can make fun of your gang, or else you're gonna fucking swoop in or something. Like, oh, they're not wearing our colors, so time to attack. Like, that's gay.
Yeah, that is gay. Yeah, I think it was kind of funny too because we kind of like grew really fast in the genre. Like we talked to like we probably talked to almost damn near everyone in it. Like down because we would stream with like the smallest like the guys with like 56 subscribers and the worst thumbnails, and then we'd stream with Bearing and like bigger like Andy Worski and shit. I'd say like 80% of them were like quote unquote on some side. Like where we'd start to hit one issue and they'd start to get real like gay about it. And it's just like, dude. I feel like we found a good like T-Tac and stuff. We found a good amount of people who were just like didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, T-Tac, Dual
T-Tac. There was probably some others we're forgetting about, but there were certain people who I feel like
Dindro
weren't it just for the laughs. Dindro to a point.
To a point. Brandon.
But then he got all gay. Brandon was different though. He wasn't in that.
He wasn't. No,
YouTube thing.
He was in Black Gay Stereo.
Yeah, what the fuck was he? Oh, because he's a comedian. Yeah, or he was.
Chuckle Hut. The reel you sent me.
I forgot about the stereo.
Where they're like when they say black people came from huts or whatever, and then and then literally what my favorite comment I knew it was like, yeah, those are huts.
It was just different kinds of huts.
I fucking fell off the chair. I rolled off the bus.
I watched one the other day where it was like this white lady like taking out ribs from the oven, and it was literally like, just like gray ribs. She just like took, and like one of the top comment was like she set her oven to dilly dally.
I got one where it was like the freshest like baby like but like carrots and like other vegetables, and the dude was just like, it was a bowl of just like chopped up vegetables, right? Like borderline not even chopped up, like just raw. And
Right.
he was pouring like hot water from a tea kettle, and like the comments were just
I've
like,
seen that.
it's like that's what I used to feed my rabbit.
Yes. that was the taco.
Yeah, I was, my fucking chest cavity was inside out.
That's right. I did see that.
I was crying. I wanted to just
That's
take a
so funny.
screenshot of that dish, that bowl,
Yeah.
because I'm at the point where I'm like, I'm gonna just send him a screenshot, and I know he's gonna have already seen that reel or is coming to see that reel.
Yes, I did get that. I've gotten a few others too where it's like, it'll be like a vegan girl and she's like pretty much the same thing, just putting a bunch of sprouts and then she's wrapping it in this fucking and it's like someone's like, why are you wrapping that in like turf? Like
Have you gotten the it's rage bait, but it's like it will be a black person eating like the most African like food that's
oh
like
yeah.
like hot out the oven with like mush rice or whatever that like white stuff is.
Yeah, that they eat with their hands.
Yeah, they're clearly like doing like some rage bait, like, and like the top comments are always like, "Yo, we's free now, man." Like it's one of
Yeah.
Oh, I'm starting to see though like a lot more bot comments on Instagram, like clearly engagement, like trying to just get people to argue, like comments,
Really?
like stuff that
Ooh.
you would see on Twitter, and I'm like, nah, come on, man,
Oh, yeah, that's annoying.
just stick.
I've
With
probably
the
seen
N-word.
those
What
too.
are you doing?
I don't like that.
Yeah.
I don't like that at all. Yeah, sometimes I don't think bot, but I probably should. But
That's like
sometimes
that's
I
like
just
living in
think
a
it's troll or
country and then a bunch of illegal immigrants start coming over.
something. Yeah, start getting just ruining everything.
Yeah.
It's like we had a good thing going,
Yeah, now we have
Don't ruin
lanyards on
this
our
one.
wrist that we have to pay $5 for.
Now we gotta find a new app. Like shit.
I will just always find like things funny though. Like I just like people that like
Yeah.
that are so for like people being outside of train stations and like tourist destinations like harassing people to buy their shit and like, well, why is it not okay that they're there? It's like, yeah, but if you went there, you wouldn't be buying it. You'd be fucking running away. Like just like come on.
Yeah. Yeah, Instagram's pretty. I've been watching it a good amount, but it's something I don't know. It's hard to find a good one though. Sometimes I feel like the algorithm's just fucking with me.
Yeah. Sometimes I'll watch Instagram with my girl. Like I'll just have her be on her Instagram and I'll just like swoop in on her show like, oh, let me watch with you, honey.
What's that like?
Lot cats and dogs. A lot of Disney. Every now and then she'll get a reel where I'm like, that's one of my reels.
Nice. Once in a great while, I'll get sent like one where it's all like guys being like, "We're in enemy territory." Like it's definitely meant for like a girl, but
I always liked. But those
like
are
somehow
like,
it made its way.
Those are made though for guys in a way because that's like there's like tens of thousands of guys watching it at that point.
I think sometimes I think it's just literally like an accidental slip into you know what I mean? Like, cause sometimes it seems like it's from a real.
It's always about like some girl like, oh, when you're farting on the heaviest day of your flow or something, and it's like I'm in deep enemy territory here, boys.
We shouldn't be here.
Need backup.
Yeah, when you fart, you really lift your legs up,
and the blood just squirts out a little bit.
Get me back to retards. Yeah, fucking
do it,
Fucking do it, eh? You know?
Yeah.
What have you been up to? What have you been watching? Oh, that. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Whatever happened with that?
R.I.P. I have no idea.
Any new developments?
I never kept up with it. I can look it up.
Nah, that's okay. I didn't know if you knew.
3 hours ago.
It's crazy.
I don't know. Who cares? What?
Who the fuck cares, nigga?
Well, I went to DC for a little bit, and outside of that, I haven't done anything else. That was really it.
You went to? Oh yeah. Why'd you go to DC again?
Because she's got some family that are in Virginia, and
Brother. You went there for family again?
Oh,
Jesus
girls
Christ.
love hanging
You're just
out.
on a loop, huh?
Dude, girls love hanging out with their family. It's wild.
Girls love going to DC with their family, apparently.
Well, no, it was
The
Virginia.
last one wasn't even fucking. The last one was Panamanian.
Well, yeah, I should have just went to Central America with her.
She's like, oh, look at the statues.
Oh, that's right. I went
Our
to DC
country
with
could
her. too.
never.
Yeah. See, you white people are really good with like building things.
No, that's cool. I mean, hey, it's a trip, so it's better. I mean, it's better than just sitting around at home or whatever. But
Farming artificial
I will say,
fields.
if I never went to DC, I'd be happy. Like, there's nothing there for me
I went to the Air and Space Museum. That was fun.
in DC.
Yeah.
Didn't you do that the first time though?
No, we didn't go to any museums the first time
Oh,
because like they didn't know how to plan stuff because they're Hispanic.
they didn't know how to. They didn't know how to get into a building.
Yeah, they needed me to get a fucking green card.
They had huts.
They
Let's
don't
just say they had huts.
Yeah, they had huts.
Air and space. What was that like?
There's like some air. A little
Oh,
bit.
you suck. You see, you suck. You didn't want to be there. You'd be like, I wish I was home watching the Knicks.
No, the Knicks we're still waiting to see who they were gonna play. No, it's cool. It's like a lot of stuff about like planes and a lot of like in like space and air travel and shit. So
Did you fly?
No.
You drove to DC?
Oh! I thought you meant in the museum, as if like they let you
No.
fly like the fucking dude. I swear to you, I thought you meant like, oh, did you fly one of the planes they got out back? Like,
Trying to
no.
find out if you actually like drove to Maryland. Like,
Yeah, well, no, I drove.
like
yeah,
as an adult.
I drove through. Yeah, I had to drive through Delaware,
That's
Maryland.
crazy.
Yeah,
That's crazy. Why?
how's that crazy?
Just fly.
It was a nice,
Like,
but I wanted to take a road trip with her.
how close is New Jersey? Do have like? Well, actually, I don't know.
It was right under 4 hours getting there, and like a little
Yeah, it's
over 4
crazy.
hours getting back.
It's like a 40-minute plane ride.
I don't like flying, dude. It scares
I
me.
know, I
It's
know, I
crazy.
know.
I drove to Florida. I ain't fucking.
I know.
And now we're going to Florida. I gotta fly, dude. I gotta like I gotta get like a anesthesia or something. I can't sleep on planes. It sucks.
I can't believe you're going to Disney World again. I can't. Like,
Actually, it's gonna be fun.
what do you even say at this point? I mean, like, I'm like Cartman with the Jewish kid. I'm trying not to be just a buzzkill with you and your trips, but it's just like, bro, go somewhere else. You guys have been like 8 times.
It's fun. No, we haven't been 8 times. This is my
You know what? It's
third or
it's an
fourth
exaggeration,
time.
Whitey. It's like the 4th. It's definitely the 4th.
It's the 4th.
At least.
I gotta admit,
You've been more than 3.
the first time going, I'm like, all right. I mean, but I gotta admit, I kind of like it. But then it was the second and third time. I'm like, all right, this is actually you kind of
guys are 30 though. Like, what are you
Yes.
getting out of it the second time? I don't understand.
I don't know.
It's Disney World.
I get to see her happy. I get to fucking walk around and drink and eat some cool food. You know, we get to be in Florida for a bit. Yeah, that's about it.
GP says.
Huh?
GP says.
Cheap?
GP lies.
GP?
No, cheap. Cheap.
How's that cheap? Oh, well, yeah. I mean,
No, it's not. That's the point. Like,
No,
if I'm spending money, I'm not going to the same place 4 fucking times. I'm gonna fly somewhere. I'll fly somewhere new. Like,
I don't know. I feel like I did
you've seen it.
yeah, but I like it.
You went on Magic Mountain. You hugged Donald
Magic
Duck. Like, what are you doing the 4th time?
Space
Like,
Mountain. But
What did they change that much in a year? Like,
well, they will have some new features and new rides when we go there this time.
just say you just say you don't want to. Just admit you don't like it.
No,
I know you. Don't
I
like
actually,
it.
dude. I swear to you, this time
This is part of the.
this time that we're going was my idea. I told her I was like, "Hey, listen,
We've had his idea now. news, guys, news flash. It was actually Whitey's idea, guys. The guys that doesn't even watch Disney.
I don't, but I told her I was like, "Hey, listen, we've gone now 2 years in a row. We should maybe see if we can keep a streak. So we're going 3 times in a row, or 3 years in a row, and we'll probably go next year."
Think you know a guy?
No, I thought I knew me too, but who knew I would actually listen. Amusement parks are so for me. I'm okay. Like some are good, some are bad. Disney World is literally one of the best amusement parks. So it's like, all right, I'm into amusement parks, so I might as well go to one of.
Yeah, but it's in fucking Florida. Like,
So, well, like you said,
you
it's
could use that argument if we were talking about fucking Busch Gardens or something that was like an hour and a half away. But I mean, we're
it's
talking
less than
about
a 3-hour
you're
flight.
flying down the country.
Yeah, but it's less than a 3-hour.
You just said you don't like flying.
I
said.
don't. But this, dude. Listen,
You won't fly to DC, but you'll fly to a fucking amusement park.
Well,
in
DC
Florida?
was 4 hours, and this DC would be 40 minutes, like you said, or no, DC was a 4-hour drive. Disney was like a fucking 15-hour drive.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, and I did it once because I didn't like to fly, and I still don't want to fly. Like, I wish I could just teleport there, but I can't. I have to risk dying.
Born too soon, you know.
Born too soon? Yeah. Teleport. Yeah,
that'll be a thing. I feel like we missed it.
That's one of those scary things, though, where it's like, is it really you that teleports? It's like, who knows? Like, that's a weird.
Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah, does it like reconstruct you? And now you're like technically, but you'll never know.
Well, if you watch The Fly, and then afterwards watch Tremors.
Yeah, that would be so sick though. To just teleport.
Scanners.
Man, I would kill the fucking plane industry in a fucking year. That'd be great. Just I'd go to Disney World if I could teleport. Yeah, fuck yeah. But
it's not that expensive. Like there are people that spend a ton of money. We get lucky. It's not too bad. It's overall it's good.
No, it's not. I'm not saying it's too expensive. I'm just saying it's like you could take that money though that you would spend on that. You like if you budgeted out exactly what you're spending on that trip, you could just go somewhere you've never been.
Oh well, we're going to Aruba
with that same money.
We're going to Aruba later this year, but now that's
right. But you're going to do that anyway. I'm saying you could take the money.
No, I get like
spending on Disney World.
We could go you're 100%. We can go to California. We can go to Disneyland. We can go to Disney World in Tokyo.
Disneyland, the Redwood Forest, just any Grand Canyon. I mean, you could go anywhere.
Yeah, that we might.
Cheap.
You know what? Maybe we'll do that next year. Maybe we'll do Disneyland next year.
How many times has she been? Before you dated her?
Oh, before? Maybe half.
She said she loves Disney.
Half a dozen times, roughly.
Oh, okay. I thought she was maybe one of these. Like, does she like meet the characters?
We like Figment.
What?
Figment.
What's that?
Look him up.
Oh, it's a character. I've never even heard of it.
Look him up.
Figment?
Figment, Disney World.
Disney World.
You're gonna fall off your computer.
What is Spiral the Dragon?
Yeah, that was the first thing. When she showed it, that was the first thing I said.
Yeah, I could get down with Spiral.
Yeah.
I used to play Spiral.
Dude, you want to know something? I bought her a Figment stuffed animal the last time we were at Disney World. We like snuggle with it every night in bed.
That's hilarious. What is it?
It's a dragon.
Why have I never heard of this? Yeah, but it's not from something. Like I've never even seen it. Is it just from the amusement park?
Yeah, I think he's like basically he's like the mascot of I think Epcot. I want to say it's Epcot.
He was one of the golden books. Remember those little golden books?
I don't know what that
from
is.
Disney.
No.
Remember the little Disney books when we were younger? The tiny little like hardcover, thin books.
Nope.
Oh.
Nope.
Shit. But I do recognize I didn't have this one though.
And then at the end of, hold on, I want to find a good picture.
Do you actually meet him?
Yeah. So at the end of the ride,
like you wait in line with a bunch of kids to hug this guy and take a picture.
I don't, but I told my girl I was like, we might have to this year. So there he is. He's just right there waiting for you.
Bro, if I was standing in line with my kids and I had to wait extra long because it was two 30-year-olds wanting to be goofy, I'd trash it. I might actually like, hey guys, my kid's like getting fidgety here. Like, can you got a fucking 30, you losers.
Wait, Figment, can we take one more? And
it's like the guy getting scratched.
And you got a crying kid like in the stroller.
Yeah.
You're hungover from drinking around.
Get a fucking life. Get off the antidepressants.
Not only that, Figment's like, hey guys, after these two, I gotta go on my break.
Oh my god. I tackle.
Look it up. Oh shit. Yeah, I gotta admit, I do get the Disney adult ones, the reels where it's like hating on Disney adults, which by the way, I 100% agree on. I will say though, at least we're not fat, so that helps a little bit.
Yeah, and here's the thing: I am a Disney adult, quote unquote, because I love the movies. I'm obsessed.
Oh,
with
hold
them,
on, wait, you gotta let your.
You hear that?
Yeah, you gotta let him outside to pee real quick. No, that's fine. We can pause it.
I wish I had a dog.
that was a classic, like a classic dog bark. He saw someone.
Yeah.
He clearly saw someone walking by.
My window's just wide open.
But I was talking about Disney park adults, like people like kill them, which I
totally
get.
I agree with that.
I totally get under like killing me and going like you guys are in your 30s with no kids going to an amusement park. Like
if you're waiting in line to meet Donald Duck and you're 30, like you should literally kill yourself.
No, we're not actually.
That's not even a joke.
We're not actually waiting in line for
No,
him.
I'm not talking about you guys. I'm talking about like the guys we're talking about.
Yeah, but now we've gone where we've taken pictures, I think, because we're with her nephews and everything.
Yeah, that's different though.
Because like if you're a kid and you meet like Donald Duck to you is still real. Like that thing is like that's like
yeah, it's like meeting Santa.
Yeah, you're meeting Santa over here.
But like if you're going to meet the mall Santa at 30, like it's kill yourself.
With that being said, we might do Figment just because of the irony that like this is the thing I gravitated towards. Like fuck Mickey, fuck Minnie, fuck.
Well, no, Goof. I might take a picture with this thing if I see this thing is crazy.
It's crazy. Like, dude, if you could hear his voice, imagine it. Like he's got this. Yeah, I do not want to hug that. That's fucking awesome.
I mean, I want a picture with it right now.
Dude, imagine if you came home to a dark apartment and that thing's just in the shadows. You fucking shit your pants out.
I feel like there's never a line with this thing either. Like I've never even heard of it.
There's a little bit because he's literally at the end of the ride waiting for you. So like you get off the ride. Okay. That's how they get you.
Something just creepy about him though.
I think I might have gave him a fist bump. I think we took pictures with the nephews and I'm like, hey, what's going on, man? I gave him a little.
Yeah, but it's just some like.
Oh yeah,
just some like snot nosed like teenager minimum wage like hates his life guy in there though.
Mexican.
Is it Mexican?
It's probably Mexican. I mean, come on, Disney's not above it.
Cuban maybe.
By the way, I want to say this, and this is a dig at Disney. I've gotten some merchandise now from Disney. Like she'll always buy me a present when we're there. Right?
It's definitely a Mexican. What am I thinking? Yeah. I was talking like it's still the 50s. I'm like, oh, it's so. Not no see like no it's
so I've gotten like shirts and like hats from Disney that she's gotten me as a gift, and I've obviously gotten merch at like Yankee Stadium, like Yankees shirts and hoodies and hats and shit. The material at Yankee Stadium, like that shit don't go bad. The Disney shit, after a couple times in the washing machine, the fucking color's fading, shit's cracking away, the hat like fades away in color if sweat gets on. Like, dude, Disney, step your fucking shit up, man. Yankee Stadium's like Disney's way worth more than fucking just the New York Yankees. The Yankees, if they sold today, are probably $7 billion. I think Disney's like $300 billion. But so like, step your fucking merch game up.
Oh yeah, Disney could buy the entire fucking.
We talked about this. If they could buy the whole MLB,
I think they probably could. Yeah,
I think it was.
They could probably buy the whole MLB, the whole.
I think it was
NBA,
closer than we
NFL.
thought, but it was NFL would. I don't know. That's a tough one.
No, probably not, but
possibly because Disney's worldwide. NFL is only like, I mean, they have a worldwide presence, but overall, it's a huge American fan base.
True.
But you also said NASCAR would buy out F1, which was like crazy talk.
Well, they would though.
Well, you're allowed to be wrong.
F1, because F1's not like as popular. You listen to Bill Burr, so you think it's like this big. No one watches F1.
I mean, we've talked about how I don't really listen to Bill.
Like
Burr's
people watch it, but I'm saying like in this compared to NASCAR. I mean, what are we doing?
I don't know what the Bill Burr part has to do with it, but no, F1 is
because that's how you even know what it is.
That's how I know how Formula One racing is.
Yeah.
What? How's that true?
No one's talking. You'd never talked about F1 before. Okay, don't lie.
Well, no, we only brought it up because I forgot why we brought it up, but the fact that NASCAR could buy it, it's just not true. NASCAR's not as worth as much. I mean, that one I'll Google. I feel like Google can't fuck that one up.
Wait. You think
what's
F1's worth more than NASCAR.
worth more.
I mean,
I
we're
know it.
just on popularity alone,
I know F1's
right?
worth more than NASCAR.
Really?
Oh yeah,
Why is that? Just because it's like industry?
because it's more of a worldwide sport and it's huge in Europe. NASCAR is
Oh,
very,
okay,
very
okay.
just American, and
I didn't know that.
yeah.
I would have guessed that NASCAR is bigger, but
What
I
has
didn't think of the
more
worldwide. Yeah, because I
money?
guess in Europe,
F1.
Ferrari, yeah, Italian, like yeah, I guess because it's all the car companies, right? They make these like
Now
literally like
I can read the answer,
non-consumer.
and we can
Yeah.
see. All right. Formula One generates significantly more money than NASCAR in terms of total global revenue, team budgets, and driver salaries. As the premier international motorsport, F1 commands larger television audiences, higher race hosting fees, and greater corporate sponsorships than the U.S. Based NASCAR series. And then F1 is a multi-billion-dollar global franchise. Individual team budgets are restricted by cost. Yeah, yeah. All right. So I mean,
Shit.
that's.
Well, did you know that before you watched that video though? 'Cause I had no idea.
What video?
I didn't know F1 was global. Remember, it was because the reason we talked about this because we
Oh,
watched
that's right.
some
We talked about
F1
the
thing.
Amp Lemon. Oh yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. No, it's way bigger in Europe. Like America, I think tried starting like I think the IndyCar series was started in America. I could be wrong on that,
Mm.
but no, the Formula One racing is just like there's. Dude, some of the major sports are really not that popular here. Like soccer is insane, obviously.
Right.
Cricket is crazy big, and Formula One racing is really, really big as well. Like those are three huge sports
Yeah,
that are
yeah.
not as huge here in the States.
Makes sense. Yeah. Right when you said it, I was like, yeah, actually, I never thought of F1 being
Okay,
global.
you learn something when you let me get a fucking word out.
Yeah, but you did. I feel like you didn't know that before, though. Either. You would agree with
Oh,
me if you didn't watch that
you
video.
think I did some research in between?
Yeah, fair enough.
What's good? What do you got going? You got going anything going on?
No, just working, enjoying May.
Well, me? Just
Didn't go
hanging
to DC,
around.
hanging around. Nah, I haven't. I haven't really done shit. I gotta be honest with you. I
Cool.
might be going to Wyoming, but I don't know yet.
Wyoming.
It's always like this though. I don't usually do shit. This is the busiest time of our year, so I usually just put my head down and work, and then pop it up in like mid-July. But
Were you gonna ride a
hope to do
horse in
some shit.
Wyoming? What are you gonna do there?
Dude, I kind of do want to ride a horse.
You gotta.
Have you ever ridden a horse?
No. No, I don't think
I
so.
did when I was young, but I don't remember. It was like I was young enough that I had to be told that I did it. Like I don't even remember.
Oh, you know
Kind
what?
of scared of them.
You know what? It's funny. I was
Hmm.
looking because I looked up because my OCD was like kind of like I was like, which one was the Asian one, the Andy or the Chris Worski guy? So the white one's Andy. And you know what?
Yeah.
Remember how we were talking? That's my hairline. If you ever want to know what my hairline looks like, now he has thicker, darker hair, so mine probably looks a little worse. But that is exactly my hairline. There you go.
Of who? Andy?
Yeah, not the Asian one. So I got those fucking big widow's peaks. This is literally my hair, but his is nicer. His is dark and thick. Mine's all like fucking
Yeah. Well, he looks like
thin and dirty.
he looks
blonde,
like he's
brown.
part Portuguese.
So he's got the thickness to him.
I grew up where I live. There's a lot of Portuguese, and I would bet any amount of money he's like half or a quarter Portuguese.
Who was that other
So
guy
it's probably
that
where he gets
reminded
that
us
hair.
of him? Was it Hunter? It was Hunter Avalon, right? Didn't you say
Yeah.
that was the birthday one? Still one of the best birthday streams ever.
That was depressing. That was so depressing. Yeah, remember was he the one who got shot at?
You told me, I think, that he
Yeah.
and then like he became
Like
like
a
liberal or
year
something.
ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like hardcore swapped to the other side like the day after demonetization. I was like, oh, all right, so you're just a phony. but yeah, he got like shot at. I think I saw him because like he like debated like Sneeko or something 2 years ago, and I just like happened to just see like the title, and I was like, Hunter fucking Allen. I was like, wait a second. I know I was at that guy's birthday party.
Which one's
back when he was a Nazi?
Sneeko? You brought him up before, or maybe I did.
It's like the Asian guy from Brooklyn.
Asian guy from Sneak. Oh.
Yeah, he would like sit outside this New York subway with like the sign that said like 1 minute podcast, and he would just like interview people getting off the subway or on him.
Oh, really? Like the oh. Yeah, no,
That's how I found him.
I know we've talked about him before, but I just don't remember. I don't know that series, that 1 minute podcast thing you just said. Sneeko.
Yeah, that's how I found it. Nowadays though, he streams and he's kind of like political. It's like I don't watch him these days. I never really got like watched him, but I would back maybe like 2019, 2020, I would kind of flick on his shit.
Nice. Yeah, no, I'm looking at the 1 minute podcast stuff. That's cool. Like that's interesting because like he's pretty big now, right? He's like a big like online personality. Would you say? Or
yeah,
no?
Yeah. So, yeah, he got really. Yeah, he's huge.
So that's really interesting. It's like you'll see people in the subway and they're all doing their thing, and you're just like, "What the fuck is this shit?" But you never know like what it could grow into.
Well, it's funny because I remember seeing this. It was like a few years after like the Change My Mind stuff, and I remember I watched a few of these, and I was just like, he doesn't really like. It might be different now, but back when I was watching the 1 minute, he didn't like argue with people. He just kind of like interviewed them and just heard them out, and then it would go to the next guy. And I remember back then I was kind of like, oh, this is boring. But then I went back to it a few years later, and I was like, oh, I kind of like how it's just slice of life. Like you're just like hearing from a bunch of different people. It's not really like contentious or an argument or a debate or something. It's just kind of like, hey, but it might be different now because he's kind of more political now.
Okay. Cool.
But it is cool. It's cool that it's in like New York too. So it's like, I mean, the amount of different kind of fucking walks of life you're getting like a homeless guy, you're getting like some like Jewish guy, and you're getting like black lady, then like, I mean, it's like everyone.
I feel like no matter what though, you're only getting stupid people because those are the only type of people who would actually stop and do an interview.
Who would actually stop and sit down?
I got nothing going on. Let me stop my day and sit down with this fucking guy. Like, yeah, like what?
Either stupid people or just people who are like just like to hear themselves yap. So they're like,
so
of course people. I'll take an interview for no reason. Yeah. So,
the people who would get abducted in another country. Wow, this retard said something retard about the global economy. Wow, what a fucking surprise.
Whoa, what are the chances?
This idiot has a stupid opinion. What a fuck. Whoa.
I can't believe it.
And
I know.
I do gotta get going soon though.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. I gotta see a guy. I gotta see a guy. You know, I gotta let the dog out. You heard him barking before.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you heard him. He's hungry. You know,
like the wolf.
I gotta go to fucking DC, nigger. Oh shit, my window's open.
You just hear some guy like, "What the fuck you say?" You just like, "Oh shit!" You just hear get your shit knocked in.
Yeah, you just hear the window screen get kicked in.
You just hear dogs go, "Take his microwave! Take his microwave!"
It's like that Instagram reel where it's like the dog always gets in that one last bark. You seen that one? I love that. It comes up every like month.
Oh, you know what reminded me of you, before we go? You know what reminded me of you? That I saw on Instagram reel, and like midway through, that guy you've brought up, that Joey Swole guy or whatever, he starts talking.
Oh my god!
And then
the backwards hat.
Yeah, I look at the bottom left and it's his channel. I'm like, oh, this is the guy Jem talk. He starts talking about like the person being like, I guess egotistical with the camera on them and whatnot. And in my head, I'm like, isn't that what you're fucking doing? Like what? Like what are you? What are you talking about?
Yeah. Oh my god, this guy.
You hate this.
You ever
guy.
seen those? Well, you ever seen those videos where it'll be someone swiping on someone's channel and it will always be the first 3 seconds will be the same, like them taking like a breath in, like Like they could do one of those for that swole guy because every video is just him in his fucking car with a different color snapback, being like these fucking bitches.
Oh
It's
yeah,
like, all right,
yeah,
dude,
yeah. No, I know what you're saying.
I agree. Just shut up.
Oh wait, that dude,
It's
that's
like
that's the thing though. It's kind of what we were talking about earlier. It's like, I guess he must really like it because like that's just what he does. Like, I mean,
either that or he made one and it went viral, and he's like, "This is my whole life now." It's like, all right,
that's why like it's fun listening to comedians who have more than like 4 jokes.
right.
Tough to find, but when you find one,
I'm sure the guy's cool enough. I'm just like, the only thing I know of him is him being like, "You ever seen these bitches?" And again, we talked about that last time. It's like, no, I don't care, bro, about bitches. Like, I'll never work out if I go there.
Again, I am just really confused, and I don't understand it. I maybe would like someone's perspective on it that can maybe give me some guidance. I don't understand, as a guy who the majority are straight guys, why you would be upset about seeing ass and titties at the gym. I like if I went to the grocery store and all the women were, I mean, if all the attractive women were naked, I'd be like, oh, today is a good day to go shop. Oh, I'll get some. I'll get some. You know what? And then I'll start being like, you know what? Let me go buy some fruits and vegetables. I gotta get in better shape myself. Yeah.
I'll pick it up.
Yeah, oh honey, I'll go into the frozen aisle. Just fucking hard nipples everywhere. Like, this is great. Like, why? I don't understand why at the gym a woman just getting like sweaty and like half, like, why would that like get you upset? I don't get it. I'm just confused.
You know how gay I am though? Is I wouldn't.
You wouldn't
like
what?
I wouldn't go to that. I hate like strip clubs and shit like that. I'm like, to me, it's like the gayest shit ever. I'm like, I don't know.
Why not? No, I never mentioned.
Because if there was really,
I never mentioned strip clubs though.
No, but in your scenario, your hypothetical, it's like, oh, if women weren't, but it wouldn't be normal. It would be the type of women that would open up at like a naked grocery. You know what I mean? It would just be skeezy by nature, and I just hate that shit.
well, but the gym is not like so. This is in actuality, it's just the gym. It seems like people are upset,
right.
And the gym's just like this sweaty, gross place.
I was just making a funny comment on myself with that stuff. I'm like, I hate that shit. I hate like Hooters and shit. Like, it's just gay.
No, I get what you're saying. What I'm saying though is like the gym, like, who cares? Like, I just don't understand. I don't understand the anger of seeing a woman like half naked at the gym. I just don't.
Yeah. Oh my god, she filmed herself. Can you believe this whore?
Yeah, it's
like, all right.
It's like, as long
do some pull-ups, brother.
Well,
you shouldn't even be looking,
or take more gear, which clearly, I mean, that's clear as day. I mean,
oh yeah, that guy's like red as a lobster.
He's probably honest about it because a lot of people are doing that now. Like, no, I take gear, but I'm honest about it. Like, oh, and that's like saying like he's one of the good cops. Oh, you mean the guy that doesn't arrest the other cops that he knows are doing illegal things? Yeah, he's one of the good guys. Okay, bro. Fucking hate.
Wait, this guy's on gear? No way.
Oh well, yeah, I'm sure he admits
You're just jealous, bro.
But by the way,
you're just jealous.
That guy would fucking like push her eyeballs into the back of her skull.
Oh yeah, no, he would kill me.
He's literally Joe.
Here's the thing: is like, I don't know anything about steroids or gear or anything, but like just looking at this picture, it's like, yeah, there's no way that's completely like there's just 0 chance.
Oh no, that's
his veins are thicker than my fucking legs.
It's the Liver King thing where it's like you don't need an hour-long video to prove that you just need a photo of him, and then it's like, yeah, he's on steroids. Move on. Yeah, you need eyeballs. You need to not be retarded enough to do a 1-minute interview at the subway. Who does a 1-minute interview, by the way? I'm gonna miss my fucking train. Like, the trains are coming every 30 seconds. So,
well, that's usually what ends it. Yeah.
I gotta catch this train. All right, bye.
Usually, like, oh, that's my train. Be someone like some older person who's not really know where to go, and they just start, and they're like, oh, okay, it's the next one. It's like, oh, really?
It's just someone that wants to get their opinion out there. It's like no one cares about your opinion.
Well, I don't know about these days because he is like pretty well known, but like back in the day, it's like people literally didn't know who he was, so they'd be like, "Oh, is this like on something?" It's like, "Yeah, lady." A lot of people people would just say crazy shit, and they'd be like, "Oh, is this your little like blog?" It's like, yeah.
That must be an interesting thing. Like, you could be like the richest or most famous person in the world, and like some like grandmother is just like, oh, so what do you do? Like,
Yeah.
it must
Yeah.
almost be like fly. Like then you
Oh.
get to explain like what you do and like how all these enterprises you own. Like, oh, I just own like 6,000 limo companies. No big
Yeah,
deal.
just on Disney.
Yeah, I just own
No
Disney.
big deal.
These two retards keep coming there to see this fucking purple dickhead. This fucking purple dragon.
Joey Swole, the CEO of Gym Positivity, is what he calls himself, has never hidden the fact that he uses performance-enhancing drugs.
Nice. And he did, and nor does
But
he
like
have
you
the
said,
nor does he have the
you know-
ability to.
yeah, and but all the way. By the way, I guarantee you're right. Where he never shuts up about the fact that he's open. Like that's probably the first, second, and third thing he tells you when you meet him.
Oh, I don't know.
By the way,
He, like,
I'm so honest that I do this shit because you got to be on. It's like we get it.
yeah.
You don't need to tell us, buddy. We know.
Really, honesty is a good trait. Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah. Stop acting like you're like giving us this fucking inside scoop. Like, yeah, everyone knows. You have to be honest because it's so hard.
Yeah. Because if you weren't honest, everyone could tell.
But like you said, this guy would fucking put me in the walls of Jericho in a second. Like,
That being said, needs some work on his traps. Could work his traps out a little bit. Not that big.
you know what? Now that you say that,
He's got some small traps for a guy his size.
a little bit.
Yeah, a little small.
That right bicep is a little. Could use a little bit of work too.
He would be able to like literally.
I mean, compared to his left one.
he'd kill us
Huh?
with one hand. Like he would actually
Oh, he would.
be like rip my dick off and choke me with it.
He would literally put me in the fucking crippler crossfit.
An ankle lock.
Yeah, he put me in the walls of Jericho.
He'd get the hell out of a people's elbow.
Yeah, he'd put me in the fucking. No, I'd kill him.
Tombstone pile driver.
I'd hit him with a fucking shovel.
Can I ask a
I say,
question
hey, can
though?
you help me
Before,
pick that? Yeah.
yeah, and I feel bad like killing this person on his looks or whatever. But
That's fine.
let me just see.
He'd
Something.
kill me.
No, not you. Let me just let me go to images. And oh, okay. All right, I'm gonna assume he wears
What?
the hat for a reason.
Oh, he's bald. Yeah, this guy's definitely bald. If that's where you're going with
Yeah,
this,
he's 100% bald.
there's no way he just likes wearing beanies at the gym.
I love wearing beanies
Like no one like,
inside
when I'm
only
sweating,
wearing
yeah.
my boxer briefs. I enjoy.
You know what I
this
don't
is
want to
my
wear when I'm
life.
sweating? It's a fucking winter hat.
But you know what?
100% he's bald.
Get a hair transplant. Be honest about that. Yeah, no, it's all about being. But this is what you just the betterment of man. It's like, all right.
Dude, you know what's funny though, Whitey? Is I
Do you
can't
say the
find
same
a
thing
single
about
picture.
women with fat tits or fake tits? The betterment of man. The betterment of women.
By the way, I can't find a single photo of him without a hat. This is crazy. This is literally like Tim Pool shit. Like,
Oh, what's that guy?
It's
doing?
crazy.
Before we go, how's he been?
why are you asking me?
Oh, I thought you like knew stuff like that.
No, I know of him, but I fucking. You think I'm keeping up with fucking? Oh, actually, there's a picture. I don't know if this is real though. Yeah, he's real. If this is real, he's really bald.
Well, yeah, he's bald. He's a bald guy. I mean, I'm gonna be bald soon enough based on where my fucking hairline's going.
Will you really?
Maybe we'll see. Maybe I'll be Tim Pool.
No, like, is it in your family?
No, not really. But I heard
Yeah,
it
you
skips
won't
a
go
generation, so who knows?
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Like, were your grandparents?
My grandfather started losing his hair, but like in like his 70s, 80s. You know.
Yeah, no, you'll be fine then.
All right. Take your word for it. Dude, this guy is actually his traps look great in this photo. He is fucking like listen.
He's a tank.
He is but like his skin is like
Look at his little hips though.
little
hips.
He does have little hips. I feel like
He has a little waist.
I feel like that he was like kind of like a skinny guy before he got really jacked, you know?
Yeah, this guy's top heavy. This guy's fucking. He's
But
got little gorilla legs.
He is a tank though, bro.
Oh, dude, this guy would fucking.
Like
Highest
if
on the
this
pretzel.
he's 5'6".
Ah, yeah. See, it's all adding up now. It's all making sense why he's in his car being like these broads.
Is he really 5'6"? No. He's jacked though.
He
Jacked.
looks kind of tall.
Yeah, he looks
But
tall.
then again, I have no reference.
He can't be 5'6". Oh wait, here's him. next to Conor McGregor, and Conor McGregor.
This guy looks like he's from where you live, by the way.
Oh yeah, he's from New Jersey, probably.
Yeah, he's got to be, right? I've never seen a more Jersey trash looking like.
Or Florida.
What's up?
Or Florida. He could be from, or he could be from Jersey and then move to Florida. I could see that.
I could see like a.
Oh, he's from Illinois. Boy, from Chicago.
Shit, not even close.
Wow, look at us.
Damn.
All right.
Look at us being all judgmental.
Yeah, you know what? I kind of like this guy now. Based on this one photo, this photo that you sent, he looks like he looks like Ryan Reynolds from Free Guy, like the buff version. Like he is jacked, dude.
He looks just like happy to be walking around. You know?
I'd be happy too if I looked like that.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
You kidding me? Like
That's a little too much for me, though. It looks like it's hard to move a little bit when you're that big.
But if he did that, you know that thing where it's like, if this guy slaps your girl, it's like, I'm fucking running away. I'd be like, oh, she must have did something.
Oh, yeah, I'll pick her up and throw her at him.
I'd slap her too. I'd be like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
The man's talking.
Well, obviously you did something.
Yeah, I mean, this guy's not going to just be mad for no reason in his car. I mean, that's just crazy talk.
Now, this guy you'd want to trip. You get him to the ground,
and then run. You let him scuff his knee and run.
Yeah, because he's like a turtle. He couldn't get back up. This guy, he looks like he can't brush his teeth. Like, look at this guy. His like biceps too big to even curl.
Oh fuck! All right, I do gotta get going though.
All right, don't let me keep you.
Yeah, so 6:30 and beyond, moving forward.
Yeah, don't you dare.
Yeah, I'll see you.
Try to pull a fast one again in your life.
I'll see you at 5:55 on Tuesday.
All
right, later.
Peace.
Oh shit! No! Don't exit! Stop.